Welcome back to another episode of the Black Currency Exchange Show. It's the boy. I've been hosting myself as Monk for the past 3 episodes. So I don't know who the fuck I am at the moment. So I'm gonna just be DT today. So it's the boy DT, and I got a very, very special guest in the building today. I got my fellow brethren, my fellow photographer. The man is making a lot of headway for himself. And what's crazy is I didn't expect to see him get to the point that he is now so fast. Like, the boy got a whole ordeal going on that's crazy. But we're gonna get into that. So I'm gonna let him introduce who he is first, and then you already know we're finna get into the good old Tizalk. So who he is, my boy, to talk to the people.
Samaj Buckley with SB Photography. I'm a Gulf Coast photographer. I do portrait, fashion. It's kind of the lane that I'm sticking to. I also work in partnership with Southside Hoops and Community Save as a sports photographer.
Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know you did all that.
Yeah.
So before we delve all into the sports photography and just photography in general, let's get a quick background. Like, where you grew up in Gulfport?
No, I grew up east side Biloxi.
You grew up in Biloxi?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I came over to Gulfport 5th grade and went to Gaston Point.
You went to the
And
GP.
then Central Middle. Yeah.
Okay. So you really don't even know what school you rep no more. You just bro's really something everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You really, as long as you from how I work down here, is it don't matter where you from. Just say you from the Gulf Coast if you live on some part of it. Just you from the coast, so we know where you from. But you say you from the coast, so you was born here, was raised here.
Yeah.
So what type of things in the big city compared to what we have do you see whenever, you know what I'm saying, like, you just when you do have that camera? Like, because one thing about it is, like, being from a small city, because that's what the Gulf Coast is, being from that small city, like, how do you get to the point that you are now from not having such, I guess, a bigger canvas to say?
Okay. For a while, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Like, I went to college.
Why?
I went to Alcorn State.
You speaking for everybody.
For chemical engineering at first.
Really?
Yeah. Then my major got switched to computer engineering.
I hear a lot of people doing it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I hear a lot of people doing chemical computer engineering.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is. Like, I wasn't sure what I was going to college for. Like, I had no plan. Because everybody was telling me to go to school for music. But...
Why?
Don't
lie. Why?
I mean, I do music. I am a musician, I say.
Like, you can sing, you can...
See, the one instrument I can't play is guitar.
But you can...
I play piano mainly, and I sing.
Well... I see who we're going to be having on BZ Freestyle next. But anywho, so
but yeah,
you got all that to, I guess, kind of help you help back what you do in a sense.
Right.
Okay. So you didn't know what the fuck you was going to school for. You took the idea that you could just try some shit.
Well, yeah, like, I've been trying anything. Like, when I was in high school, I was really I wanted to do a clothing brand, but I was like, I got into it enough to know, but I was like, I'm not sure if that's really what I want to be doing for real. So then I got a couple, like, offers to do, like, help other people with their clothing brands, and I was working with Brianna Gray when she was trying to start her clothing brand as well. We was trying to get some stuff together. But yeah, I tried that. It wasn't really what I was going for. I tried drop shipping.
I wanted to try that shit too. I didn't know how to get started for real, to be honest.
I didn't know what I was doing for real. I was watching videos. I still didn't know. So I'm just like.
So you really lost out this motherfucker trying to figure it out, bro. That's really What's really okay about that though is that's what everybody be doing. It's certain people that can, I guess, they'll just have that niche already. But it's a lot of people, and a lot of people get discouraged because they don't know what they want to do. Mm-hmm. You got this bitch just goddamn trying shit. So, I mean, one thing that I want people to understand is just try shit. Like, it's okay to...
Don't be afraid to.
Yeah. Can you speak on it? Why not?
I mean, what you doing now?
Because when you think about it, the main reason people don't try things is because they're scared of failing. Yeah. They're scared of failing. So, I mean, how did you get past the part of failing at just trying shit? Really? I mean, that's the whole point of doing it, right?
You might as well. Like, I mean, I wasn't doing nothing. I knew I didn't want to be no chemical engineer. I knew I wasn't. I was cool with the technology, but I knew I didn't want to do computer engineering for real. So I'm like, while I'm doing this, while I'm in school for it, because I had a scholarship.
To where?
To Alcorn State.
Okay.
So I was like, well, while I'm on this scholarship, let me try this, and that. But still, what I realized was, regardless, I was still doing music because I was in the band. So I was always around music. And I guess really having that gave me the confidence to, like, I always had this because I know this is my talent. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I can always come back to it. I can't lose it. It's a gift.
I call that mastering the basics.
Yeah.
It's like you master something good enough to where it's like, I'm going to go try some other shit. Yeah. But if this don't work out, I always got something to come back to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like I did that. And I just went out to try stuff. Let me see how I like this. And that's really what happened. Like, really what got me into photography was this was my last time trying something. I was like...
So if this is your last time trying, what the fuck else you was going to do?
I don't know. I was going to find something else, but...
I don't know. Thank you.
I was going to get there. That's what I did know. I was getting there. I just didn't know which direction to take.
Right.
But... I was sitting with my best friend, and we were just talking. I used to take pictures of her all throughout high school.
Shout her out. Who?
Anisha Span. Yeah.
She's sitting over there. How did she kind of like support you through the process of, I guess, figuring out photography for the first time and it being your last time?
She just really allowed me the opportunity because, like, she used to always take pictures. I used to take her pictures throughout high school. So, like, when I bought the camera, like, off a whim of nothing, I was like, I always liked the art. Art was my thing, too. Like, I could paint and stuff, but that's not something I do.
What kind of art you was doing? Like, you was doing portraits or like landscapes?
I could do landscape, just anything that I was thinking.
'Cause I can't do none of that shit.
I ain't that good.
Me either, my boy. I can do you one good cartoon.
Exactly.
That's about it.
Yeah, and I used to do like flyers and stuff, but nothing for real. But so I just bought my camera, the 6D, Canon 6D, and she was my first model. Just taking pictures, going out, taking pictures, different places, taking pictures, really helping me learn the craft, honestly. Because I'd be on YouTube watching all night. Like, I used to stay up till like 2 o'clock.
Boy, hey, that's crazy.
Watching.
That's crazy. So, you pretty much, like, you didn't go looking for it. It basically found you without even fucking knowing it.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I was shocked. I was like, because the first person I can't remember the first person that came to me really.
Like for a booking?
Yeah. But it actually might have been my sister for her wedding. and she actually paid me, I was like, you really see what I'm doing, like trying to do. At least you see that I got potential to actually do something like this.
Wow. Hey, so, you said your sister. You think your sister was the first person to book you for her wedding, and your response was, "You paid me." Like, you see what I'm doing. So, okay, let me. All right. The response that you had from it being your family member and like them just like how I guess how happy you were just for somebody believing in you like you believed in you. Like, how does that? I mean, what did that do for you?
It really, like, really opened my eyes to like, maybe I am talented for real. Cause like everybody will say it, but really, when somebody spend money on you, it's like you just not out here spending money. It's some type of support you gotta have. So to have that and then have it be my sister is like, okay.
Okay. So your first big shoot, what was it?
I think I count it as one of the best times that I had doing photography.
Okay. Talk to me.
Was my best shoot to me.
Okay.
I went out to Houston. And really what I did, because I had just started out doing photography, I went on Instagram and I was like, let me see people in Houston. Because like nobody was doing nothing for me down here. I'm like, okay, let me see what's up in Houston. Because I know it's not that far.
Another 24 hours. How do you use yours? Do you spend it laying in the bed, scrolling on your phone, looking up the latest gossip and other people's business, or even on the couch, watching other people's dreams instead of your own? Be inspired. Get on Pinterest and Instagram and look up new ideas. You'd be surprised what unfolds in your mind. If you're on Facebook, share your friends' business. It's easy. Just hit the share button with some emojis. Start that podcast you've been wanting to start so bad because you have so much to say, but no platform. Create your own. And read that book that's been collecting dust since you got it. Paper is a keeper of written knowledge. Oh yeah. And don't forget about that clothing brand. All I'm saying is, you have 24 hours to be great. How will you use yours?
So yeah, like we went out to Houston, booked the hotel, just going out there. None of us, and that's the thing about Houston, like none of us was really like on no money type thing, cause we, you know what I'm saying, we trying to make it out here.
Did y'all go out there with some money, some ducats?
No,
couple dollars.
Nah, bro. Nah.
So y'all went out there broke to the motherfucker, just trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna say broke, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, like we doing good, but like not.
Yeah.
Just really. So yeah, we just went out there. It was like we just gonna have a good time. It's cool. When we got there, I hit her up. You still trying to do this shoot at such and such time? She was like, yeah, I'm on my way. We all go out there, and we met up with her. She was showing me like, yeah, we can go here, we can go here. I got spots. I've been looking for this. Like,
what's her name?
Tolu.
Tohu?
Tolu. Tolu.
That's her
Instagram.
Ad.
Yeah.
Can you spell it?
Tolu.
All right. Shout out Tolu. So, what kind of shoot did y'all end up doing?
It was really just a style shoot. I let her come as her. Really, she could wear whatever she wanted. I didn't have no stipulations. Like, go ahead, just show me what you are, and I'm gonna just do what I do, and we see how it just work out. And yeah, we met up. All my friends were there. We had a good time. We was talking. It was like a instant connection for real. Like,
That's sweet.
it was crazy.
That's sweet. So, you went out there just off for the muscle of like, I ain't got nothing to lose. We're young. We need some time to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need to get away from what we know. So, in the fact that you took the initiative to hit people up that you didn't even think would even work with you. Like, why did you feel like your work wasn't to that point of somebody hitting you up? Why did you feel like that?
Man, I don't think I was taking it serious, like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, I started it without really having a clue of what I was going to do. I'm just like, this is another thing that might work out. I don't know. So I'm doing it, but I'm not really believing in what I was doing. And
Damn.
so I was just trying it. And people were liking it, but I was like,
You was kind of brushing it off like, it's whatever.
I don't know. Because I'm looking at other people's stuff. I'm like, well, it don't match the norm of what I thought photography was. It didn't match. So I was like, I don't know. But when she hit me up, I was like, okay, I'm finna go out here and see what's up for real.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we met up. We just went to we tried to go to a park, but they were closing.
Mm-hmm.
We got there like 5:30. They started closing stuff, COVID. Anyway,
Okay. Yeah.
but
Hey,
yeah,
so you did this in the midst of COVID too?
yeah.
There's no excuses, people. Go ahead, my brother.
Just be safe. That's all. Anyway, we went out there. Then we just went to it was really in the middle of a highway type of style. In the middle, it was like this fountain and this long path of flowers and stuff. And actually, when we went out there, with some other photographers taking pictures there. So I was like, and it was a welcoming community. Like, you go take your pictures, I'll stand to the side, and we trade off. But so we got up there. She was doing her thing. Like, she was modeling. I was like, am I out of my league right now?
She came like,
yeah, she knew what she was doing.
that's sweet. I love working with people like that.
She knew what she was doing. She knew the shots that she wanted to have. She did what she needed to.
She made your job easy.
Very much so. I really didn't have to say much.
But I love she was like that.
It's just natural.
You just walk on and people, they know what face to give you.
Yep.
They just naturally go pop,
Yep.
pop, pop. I was just like, damn, boy.
I'm right with you.
Yeah. I love shit
Yeah.
like that. But you said that was the time of your life, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you could just say the one reason why that was the time of your life, why?
That's when I knew, honestly, that I found my passion. Honestly.
Really?
That's when I really started
Really?
believing in the art of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You
That's when I
said
knew.
your passion?
Yeah.
A lot of people look for that every single day. And you was just trying shit, this didn't work. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. But it was the fact that you tried those things to see if that was for you. And you wouldn't have known if you didn't try.
Right.
But the fact that you continued to try, you say, I'm gonna try this one more thing, one more time. And that ended up being that thing that just stuck. That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
Like, do you ever just kind of like sit back and talk to yourself like, man, where did this come from? How did this happen?
Yep.
Like, I do that all the time because where the camera has taken me, dog, boy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, suggesting everybody get into photography or videography, anything like that. But just think about think about like VHSs and DVDs, movies, all that. Those are things that you can come back to and watch time in, time out, over and over again, and they never get old. So you got to think about pictures and videos like that. You have to make it so timeless that every time you come back to it, it's like, boy,
Yep.
I remember when. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what I get out of it. Because I ain't going to cap. I'm gonna say this on the show, on camera. I really want to stop photography, videography. I really want to, you know what I'm saying, get more in front of the camera now like I'm doing. But it's like, man, every time I try to pull myself away, it pulls me in like 10 feet closer, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't fight that urge of knowing when it's just something that really works. And a lot of y'all know what really works, but find ways to, I don't know. I don't think that's it. You saying it's not it because of what it is. Like, fuck what it is. Master what it is and just embrace it. Because once you embrace it, bro, you never know where it's gonna take you, what you're gonna learn, what the experience is gonna be like. But once you embrace it, that shit it's gonna be like life changing. It's just from you saying that was the best time of your life, from something that you never even seen yourself doing. You started from college going to be a chemical engineer, to fucking going on a road trip with your friends, having a photo shoot with somebody you didn't even know, and it just being the time of your life. Like, we need more of that. Definitely. So I definitely encourage y'all to do more of that. But enough of me talking. Let's talk about this art show that you got coming up. Yes, my boy got a whole art show. A lot of y'all, I keep saying y'all, hell, a lot of us we want to do events and all this other stuff. But it's like we don't know how, we don't know where to start, and nothing like that. How long you been doing photography?
Since it's been like 3 years.
He been doing it for
2, 3.
I've been doing it for like 5, 6. I have yet to put on an event. He's putting an event on. Like, listen. Let's talk about that. How did that come about? Tell me all the details. What you got going on?
Really? I was watching YouTube videos again, just studying the craft, man.
Yeah.
Really studying the craft, trying to get better and better,
right.
Progressing.
As you should.
And I was just like, I see people having art shows like New York, California. Like, I really haven't seen in our community anybody doing an art show. Like, and me knowing, like, I know a lot of photographers down here. But I was like, why nobody ever put on an art show? Like, why not? Why not? So I just started like, I'm just gonna do an art show.
So once again, you just went to trying some shit.
I was really sitting in my bed. Ain't nobody ain't gonna ever come to the art show. I ain't got no support down here. That's why I was going to Houston, going to Mobile. Like, I was like, ain't nobody really gonna support what I'm finna do. But I started meeting with some good people that I met in the past. You were one of them, actually.
Appreciate that, my brother.
I came up under you, like, you were the one that actually responded.
Appreciate that, my boy.
So that was a good step for me. I worked with Brianna before, time after time. So, like, she was supportive of it.
She dope.
Very dope.
I worked with her once. She was mad dope. She mad dope.
Yes.
Mad dope.
So that was a great time. And I was just like, I kind of want to include just more than me. Like, why not set this platform for, like, not just me? At least the people that I know I worked with that's doing something, why not put them on? Yeah. That's just my thing.
That's love.
So you were the first person I hit up. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to do an art show. You know, if you down for it.
No, I was already with it. Just let me know.
And then I hit her up right after, I'm trying to do. Both of y'all responded the quickest. I was like, okay.
Hey, I know what it feels like to not get support. You know what I'm saying? Just starting off. Because a lot of people don't know, or, have that guidance or have somebody, that just already got the game because motherfuckers want you to pay $15 million goddamn dollars to tell you $15 worth of game. Like, cuz, I could have looked this up on YouTube, but boy.
That's what I'm saying.
But
YouTube.
But people, such as myself, and I know I got other counterparts that do so. It's like, I don't mind sharing the game because you gonna create your own style. You feel me? You're not gonna do it the same way I'm going.
Your client.
You're not doing it the same way I'm doing it. What I done created is what I created. You know what I'm saying?
My own.
Yeah. So I want you to, know just as much as I did coming in the game, so you can have a better foot in the door. I came in charging $25, $50. I want you to come out this bitch charging. You know what I'm saying? $150 at least. So it's like if I could get you to that point of just believing in yourself enough to be like, all right, let me keep going, I was good. And to see that you're doing an art show and you want to include me, bro, I have to say on camera, my boy, I'm proud of you. I'm super proud of you. That shit is dope as fuck. Daniel, to say you work with me, to say you work with me, and then, you know what I'm saying, to know you double back and was like, bro, you the first person I hit up. That shit mean so much, bro, because that showed how much I had to believe in myself first for you to even get to that point and come back to this point, bro. So you never know what your purpose or what your experience is supposed to do, bro. Just live that shit, cuz. Well, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. So what all is the art show supposed to? What all you got to include and all that? Well, when is it? First.
It's May 15th. That's a Sunday from 6 to 9 in Ocean Springs.
Got the boy. I be telling y'all I'm gonna leave stuff, and I don't. I'm gonna figure out how to get this information to y'all one way or another. But you say Ocean Springs, May 15th. What's the times?
It's from 6 to 9.
Okay. All right. Now, we got that established. Make sure that y'all get there. If you're not there, you need to find a way to get there.
Please.
What all is your art show including?
So we have 2 incredible photographers.
Okay.
DT and Crave Imagery.
Shout out my boy James. That's who I came up under him and Stacy. So I learned from Stacy Smith and James Floyd.
Right.
They showed me the game coming up, and then you know what I'm saying, to see you doing it, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope. And so you got 2 photographers. What else you got?
And I have the 2 traditional artists, Anthony Badon,
okay,
and Brianna Grayer.
Okay. All right. You say traditional art. What made you include being a photographer? What made you, you know what I'm saying, want to include, traditional art as well?
Cause like I said, like I was painting when I wanted to, but like I was not good at it. My brother is a better painter than me, but he was painting, so he made me paint just to release, really. So yeah, I was painting, but it was nothing. But I seen like them like painting. I was like, oh, y'all on a totally different level than I thought I could be. For real. The talent is crazy. And I know that the technique of getting that quality is crazy.
Bruh, I asked that because canvas artists don't get spotlight at all, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what kind of person or people or group you need to know to get your stuff, you know what I'm saying, out there. But most of the time you see people that do canvas art in like flea markets or, you know what I'm saying, like just on the street trying to sell their art, bro. So for you to include artists in an art show, Boy, I have to commend you, bro. That is so freaking cool for you to do, bro. Like, cause they don't get no kind of spotlight. And I got another little detail I think you told me about. You say you're gonna have a live painting going on, huh?
Yes.
I ain't gonna say which artist is gonna be doing it, cause you're gonna have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to find out. But said artist is gonna be doing a live painting there. That is freaking cool. Like, you got a whole art show, you got photographers there. Myself, Crave Imagery. You got Anthony Badon. You got Brianna Greer. 2 traditional canvas painting artists. And we all African American. I wish I had a button on this motherfucker to do the clapping thing. Cause yeah. I don't mean, bro. Like, we all black. Like, that shit is freaking beautiful, bro. What has your support been like?
A lot more than I thought. Like, when I seen y'all support me, because Anthony Badon, I actually thought that he wasn't going to hit me back. I was like,
Really?
he up here, like, with his paint, I was like, nah. But I was like, I'm going to just hit him up and see. So, when all y'all hit me back and was like, yeah, like, I'm cool, yeah. I was like, okay. Okay.
Hey, it's all love with me. I always want you to know it's always gonna be love with me. I don't ever be after the money.
Right.
Nothing like that. I always want to see the next person elevate themselves. Cause shit, you gonna reach a point that I'm not gonna reach at a pace that I'm never gonna set. So shit, I'm fucking goddamn proud of you, my boy. What else you got coming up? What else is it that you're working on? Or what else is it that people need to know about SB photography?
Really, right now, I do want to start putting more of a spotlight on the models that have hit me up lately that's down here. And I kind of want to set a platform for them too. Because they have been requesting, like, you know, I'm trying to be a model.
So it's a lot.
Can I work with you? I'm trying to be a model. I'm like, why not help y'all? Like, so I'm just trying to help all the artists, everybody. Like, let's really support.
I see why you're a Virgo, because you just like me, boy. We be wanting to see everybody, bro. We be wanting to see everybody do good, bro. That's it. Like, you really, people don't see the good or the potential in themselves sometimes. And it's like, boy, I see it. It's right there. Just come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Just do this a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be there, bro. It's just, we got that ambition in us, bro, that we can just help everybody, bro. Does it ever get overwhelming?
Yeah.
Trying to help or trying to, you know, get that out of everybody?
Yeah. Like, cause you want it so bad, and it's like, at a certain point, you gotta let people do what they do. So, like, I'm trying as much as I can, but I can't stop the growth either. Not right now.
Is it important to, I guess, kind of like set a barrier for yourself when it comes to, I guess, trying to do that?
Yeah. You still have to be aware, I think, like, come on now. Let's still bring each other, like, be grounded.
Right.
Because, like, come on. You still have to pay attention to what's really going on. That's my whole thing.
So, I don't think we talk enough about, we didn't talk about, you know, the photography and stuff like that, but we don't talk about the mental aspect that comes with creating and comes with, you know what I'm saying, meeting new people and, you know what I'm saying, like trying to find yourself in that process. So, what kind of challenges do you kind of like see or face on a daily whenever you're doing just daily things, bro. Like, is it hard for you to talk to people? Is it hard for you to like really keep yourself in that space? Because the camera stuff make it easy.
Yeah.
But is it easy to talk to people? Is it easy to open up? Is it easy to, do those things on a daily?
No.
Why not?
Cause I don't know. It's never been easy for me to really, cause I just stay to myself. Besides the people that I have, it's like I'm just cool. So like I never really step out a lot. Like I step out and I invite people in. I'm cool with that. But like, still, it's like I still have my people that's right here that I can really talk to about anything and everything.
Nah, I get that, but that kind of creates a comfort zone too.
I acknowledge that.
Now, do you ever get afraid of that comfort zone that you know what I'm saying that you would never be able to, truly open up?
Yeah. And that's really what the benefit for photography is for me, because it's like giving me the opportunity to step out, meet new people. You have to meet new people. You kind of forced into you having to have the art of photography. You have to be able to step out and see differently.
Yes, you do.
So it's really the push for me to like open up and be a part of what's really going. Like, so that's what the benefit of photography is for me.
Is that it gives you that chance to open up.
Yeah.
Other than that, you'll still be more of a closed off type of person.
Other than photography and like playing the piano, like I think that's about it. Like it gives me really the opportunity to see it more clear than it is. And it helps me to really like open up to people and be accepting.
I like that. Because being a closed off type of individual, doing a type of business like this,
Yeah,
it's hard for you to, I guess, be more accepting of people because everybody has a different perspective than you do. Everybody lives a different perspective than you do. So whenever you look through that camera lens, like, it's hard to say what you see. Like, yeah, it's a picture, but I don't know, bro. It's more than that. It's a relationship. It's an important moment. You don't understand how many people like really just sit there and open up to you from things like that. I guess that's what we're getting to is try things because those moments lead to, you know what I'm saying, helping other people. Like if you would have never did what you did, that moment wouldn't have been created to allow for that person to get that off their chest, or it wouldn't allow for that person, you know what I'm saying, to just have that fun ass moment like you did. You feel me? Because shit, you too motherfucking closed off. You too by yourself.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you allow for yourself to open up and be more expressive to everything. Now, being that you're a black man, because I want to make sure all my black men are well and they're okay. With everything that's, you know what I'm saying, going on in the world and all that type shit, are you good?
I've gotten to be to a good place, yeah. It's took a while though, honestly, but really the support of my friends have gotten me through like what I really needed to get through.
So, and I'm glad that you're finding that peace. But how long did it take you to get to that point?
Till about last year.
You how old? You want me to ask you?
I'm finna be 25 this September.
You say you just got to that point last year?
Yeah.
Damn. Life a motherfucker, boy. Shit. I know we always ask everybody else if they're okay.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking this time, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
to ask. What challenges or what things did you kind of like face along the way to get to this point? Like, where did you lose those friends that you really wanted to, you know what I'm saying, bring with you to that next point? Was it conflict with family members that you didn't see coming, that you really, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to happen, but it happened? You lost jobs. It was just what kind of things, you know what I'm saying, like happened up until that point that you, like, I guess, found that peace?
Really, all of the above.
All before 25, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really been rough, but like I said, the support system that I have with my friends is what really got me through. Honestly.
But you good now? Good now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to all the homies.
For real.
There's homies on the daily. I'm proud of y'all for being homies. I'm glad you're okay. But is there any other things that you want to hit on or talk to the people about? Good. Good.
Yeah.
But shit, so. Well, look. I know this wasn't like the hour-long episode that y'all, I guess, kind of like used to. But this isn't about the length of, you know what I'm saying, how long we talk. This is more or less giving people like you, people like me, people like anybody else that's watching the opportunity to come on here and, you know what I'm saying, spotlight themselves. Because you never know, you know what I'm saying, when your next big opportunity is going to come. But this platform right here is to just, you know, allow for everyday people to come on this motherfucker and talk about something that they first had to believe in. Because I had to believe in this show. And for me to be on episode 4, I can't tell y'all how thankful and appreciative I'm really becoming. I ain't gonna cry because, you know what I'm saying, I don't be doing all that. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro.
Really.
I truly appreciate it because, like you said, I was really out this bitch just trying some shit and winging it. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, how it was going to do, because I've tried it in the past and, you know, I got discouraged. Didn't want to do it no more. But now I'm seeing, bro, it's not the numbers, it's not the views. It's just knowing that I believed in this enough to do it, to try it, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for coming on here and talking to us about your upbringing, your passion, your everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's not all the time black men get to do that.
Right.
So I want y'all black men out there to know, take that time to talk. Have genuine conversations with your homie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't always gotta talk about this female or this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Right.
actually sit down and talk, man. So with that being said, this is the kid DT, my boy Keon, and we out.